All right, guys, welcome back. If you didn't see it, yesterday was part one of the global Hoenn tour. I started that video by doing Rayquaza Raid Hour with MrVladTheMan here.
Hey, how's it going?
We're up at Arrowhead Mall today. We're going to be doing day 2 of the global Hoenn tour. Yesterday I worked, so I wasn't able to get very much. But in case you didn't see that video, I will show you everything from the Groudon to the Feebas is what I got shiny yesterday. Today, I think we're going to be looking mostly for the Gulpin that we didn't get, maybe a Whismore if we're lucky, the Unknown, and Corphish.
Oh, Corphish, there we go.
I would like a Corphish.
We're professionals, we promise.
Yeah, we've done this so many times before.
We've played the mainstream games.
Is there any shinies you're looking for?
I'm currently looking for the shiny regionals. I really, really want to pick up that shiny Relicanth Torkoal.
Oh yeah, that's a big one for me too. I got the Torkoal already, so I need the Relicanth and the Tropius.
Yes, and obviously more of them delicious Kyogres and Groudons.
Oh yeah.
Always.
As far as I'm concerned, raids are going to be a little secondary, but if they pop up where we're at, I'm doing raids. I got passes for days. I've got 33 premium passes, so
I've got 27.
We're about an hour and a half into the event. I haven't gotten any shinies. Vlad was driving us around and I was playing his game for him and got him a shiny Cacnea.
Hey, number 2.
So that's cool. Oh, I got to throw my incense up.
Yeah.
But we're going to figure out where we just got to the mall here. And we're going to figure out where we want to post up to play for most of the day. And we're going to be walking around. It ended up being rainy outside, so we were
kind of cloudy now, overcast.
Yeah.
But, you know.
We were going to go to a park, and then it started raining, and we'll see what ends up happening. But we'll see where we're at. Check back with you guys if we get anything cool. You have any last words for them?
Don't forget to lick that subscribe button. And you have a wonderful day.
All right, guys. We're still up here at Arrowhead Mall, like we said. Usually I thought that wild encounters weren't shiny for multiple people.
Yep.
But Vlad...
Today, we pointed out a Latios, and we both ended up getting the shiny Latios.
We did. The shiny Latios, it was the exact same one. 1426 CP.
1426 CP.
Now, this Latios was not very good at all. It's a 0-star. But we were across the way, and he said, hey, there's a Latios on the radar. Let's go check it out. So we did, and he checks it first. He's like, oh my god, I got the shiny. And I'm like,
Of course.
Of course. He's already gotten the shiny. Like, this motherfucker. So then I go and click on it because it's a Latios. I'm not going to not click on it. And mine sparkles too. So, incredible. I just love the idea of encountering a shiny legendary in the wild.
So cool. Unfortunately, for my brother, though, no shiny Latios.
Yeah, he did not get that, unfortunately. Just a quick check-in on some other things. I've got a bunch of eggs in here now. They're about 1 kilometer or 2 away from hatching. So those will probably, I'll screen record the hatch and then just play that during our next check-in, just so you guys are aware. But the 10 kilometers are the regionals that Vlad and I are both hunting for.
Yes.
Do you have a full stack in there?
I've got a full stack of eggs going right now. They only have about a kilometer and some on there, but I got them all while we were eating breakfast. So
Fair. Other than that, the main task that I think we're looking for right now, there's a Sableye encounter out there. I think I don't know what the actual task for it is, but then the other one is evolve a Nincada.
There will be a graphic somewhere on your screen with those.
We'll find it. We'll find it.
It's 3 great curveballs in a row for the Sableye.
Oh, is it?
Yep.
Okay, cool. So we're looking for the Sableye because he's a beautiful shiny, and then we're going to be looking for the Evolve an Nincada because that gives us a Ninjask shiny encounter potentially.
Yes.
And he's an incredibly rare Pokemon to just get, much less shiny. So we're going to end this here, and we'll let you guys know. Like I said, we'll be checking out throughout the day and exploring them all. All right, guys, we've got some fun stuff for you. We're hatching our first batch of 10K eggs. Only 4 of them right now, but 4 is enough for 2 shinies that we're hunting for. Again, we're looking for a Relicanth, shiny, which is not that, and Tropius, which is that, but not the shiny version. Can we get one? It'd be nice to get one on camera. That'd be wild, but
Rip.
Ripolanius. We are getting a lot of candy for these hatches, though, which is wild. Okay, that is a Relicanth, which is closer. Got our last 10k for now. Oh, no sparkles at all. See if they were any good. Okay, those all basically sucked. So, that's that. We are leaving the mole. We found that the park is probably going to be better spawns than what we're seeing here. And it looks like the skies are clearing up, so we're excited about that. But if you look to the side of me right now, I did end up getting a shiny while we were walking around here. Besides the Lati, I got the shiny Gulpin. So I'm not sure if I said this in the previous clip or not, but the quest line for this event, you can pick Gulpin, Cacnea, or Surskit to get these Pokemon a higher chance of being attracted to your incense. So it finally paid off. I still need one more for the family. Oh, we got a lot of spawns here. But we do have a quest right now for Activate Primal Reversion. So let's see if we can... Yes, okay. Our newly shiny Groudon, we're going to revert to his primal form for the first time. There we go. Oh my gosh, it looks so good shiny. 4,944 CP. Not bad at all. Is Sculpin shiny? It's not. All right, so that's where we're at. It's about 1 o'clock today. We're going up to the park, and I think we're gonna have a lot better odds there. Let's see if I missed any on the shiny Dar. No, we've only got 2 for the day. Vlad, however, got it's either a 96 or a 98% shiny Sableye, which really pissed me off. Other than that, the main task that I think we're looking for right now, there's a Sableye encounter out there. I think I don't know what the actual task for it is.
98.
It's a 98. This man almost got a Shundo today. And a very cool one at that, so I'm a little annoyed. We got a Rocket Radar, so we're also going to be looking for a Team Go Rocket Leader, which should be easy with the balloons, and now that we have the radar. Alright guys, we left Arrowhead Mall like I told you. I'm turning my screen recording on. It's 2 o'clock, so the habitats are about to change. We're at a local recreational park called Rio Vista. This is where I did most of my videos the first year of YouTube. Let's check out some of these spawns and see what we got. There's a Poochyena. Well, let's see what the habitat is. It is Blistering Sands. So yeah, these guys kind of check out with what we're expecting as far as spawns go. None of them are looking shiny right now, but you can see this park has a lot of different Pokestops. It has quite a few gyms easily accessible, and it's all lured up, so that's good. Let's check our research. We have to defeat a Team Go Rocket Leader. So I've got my radar. It looks like there's 3 Team Go Rocket Leaders here, but I'm specifically looking for Sierra because I want a shiny Shadow Beldum. Don't know if I already have one. Let's find out. We've been catching lots of Beldums today. I do have a 4-star Shadow Metagross, but not Beldum. And let's see, so we'll get working on that. As far as the masterwork research goes, I got this early because I was at the Las Vegas event. I've completed 2 of the catch task for the regions. I just have to do Kanto and Johto, which after this event, that should be finished pretty quick. Dang it, dude. I really want a shiny Volbeat. Let's see what we got as far as shinies go. I think we did get one that you guys aren't aware of. I mentioned the Gulpin. And then on the way here, I got a shiny Clamperl. This was just a minute ago. So right now we're at 4 for the day. Feebas, Latios, Gulpin, and Clam Pearl. I'm really hoping... Oh, shoot! We got 2 eggs hatching. Hopefully we can get a shiny out of here. Ooh. Relicanth. It's the Pokemon I want, just not the color that I want. And can we get a shiny here? We did not. I also need that guy shiny. Dang. But this is a really good spot to actually refill my eggs. So we'll spin 2 stops. Got a 10k out of that. Can we get a 10k here? We did. All right. So our next batch, we still got a little bit on till our next batch of eggs hatches. But this is what we've been doing. We're going to try and hit some more of these raids since we have a lot of options in this area. And I'll let you guys know if we find anything really cool.
Hey, this is Future Chryssalanius here. We ended up, so we went to Rio Vista and we went to another park after that. We exhausted things pretty quickly there. I'm using my phone to record right now. It's just a little bit easier the way my setup is. It's a mess right now. But I did end up getting another shiny Brandon Hat Pikachu. I don't have the clip of that. I apologize. But overall, well, I'm getting ahead of myself. We ended up focusing on raids primarily at Rio Vista. The spawns were there. The shiny luck was not. MrVladTheMan's brother did end up getting the shiny Beldum that I was talking about. Well, I was talking about the Shadow Shiny. He just got the regular shiny, which is an incredible shiny, and he's fairly new player, so that's awesome for him to have. I'm not jealous. You're jealous. We focused on raids a lot because there were a lot of gyms there. And eventually, we exhausted all the raids. The only things that were popping were regular eggs, or like 1 or 3 star raids. So we ended up going to another local park that's a little bit closer to where we live. And we were trying there really hard. Vlad's brother got a lot of raid shinies. I think he got a Groudon. He got a Groudon while we were out. Anyway, we had no luck at the next park. So I ended up closing this event with 4 total shinies. Now, this kind of rubbed me the wrong way because it's supposed to be one of the biggest events of the year. And granted, I got to go to Las Vegas for the exclusive part of it, but not everybody got to do that. And this is kind of a separate event from that, you know what I mean? So for me, using incense, right? Going to 3 different places, like largely populated places, actually walking, and this is supposed to be one of the biggest events of the year for Pokemon Go. This hardly felt like an event at all. I mean, obviously there were some themed things out there, but you know, it's hard to believe that you can spend 8 hours like aggressively searching for Pokemon during one of these kind of bigger events and leave with 4. You know what I mean? And I don't want to be needy or whatever about it. The way I see it is, like, if I got 6 or 7, I'd chalk it up to just a bad event. Or, like, bad event luck. You know, like, that's on me a little bit. I guess it's not really on me. It's on the RNG. But I would own that, you know. I didn't have a good time at this event. At least I tried. But 4 shinies... And Vlad and his brother were in the same boat. None of us got very many at all. Actually, Vlad, for whatever reason, got like 5 shiny Cacnea. So I think he did get like 5 or 6 total shinies. So good for him. But for a group of 3, all of us to be under 7 shinies each, not one of us got more than that. It's a little discouraging and just surprising because I thought they were supposed to be boosted shiny odds. The amount of Pokemon we saw, I think we saw close to 1,000. No, we had to see more than that because we caught close to 1,000 that day. Anyway, that was kind of my experience. I'd love to hear what you guys had going on for this event, if you had better shiny luck. I was looking on Twitter, and it seems like a lot of people had a lot of better shiny luck, which is kind of surprising because so many people I knew just didn't. But that's where I'm at. Overall, I'm glad I played the event. I wouldn't have changed it, knowing how many shinies I was going to get. I had a great time with my friends, but man, that kind of sucks about the shinies. Anyway, guys, make sure you lick the subscribe button, and I will see you out in the next one.